Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, everyone. I'm Lim Wei Liang from Faculty Business and Communications Engineering Entrepreneurship. This is my friends.
Hi everyone, my name is Mr. John. I'm hereby today to help the friend of mine, Mr. Lim, to join his podcast about the help of artificial intelligence in business. As you all know, in this era of globalization, one phenomenon has been captivated human imagination and reshaped the landscape of innovation, which is artificial intelligence. Now, what content can you talk about? What is the artificial intelligence?
Artificial intelligence is a theory and development of computer systems capable of performing tasks that historically require human intelligence, such as recognizing speech, making decisions, and identifying the patterns. AI is an umbrella term in the encompasses a wide variety of technologies, including machine learning, deep learning, and natural language processing.
Right. Have you been following the latest advancement in artificial intelligence?
The latest one, I think every student have using the thing is the ChatGPT.
Right.
Also, I think Google Translate also have used the artificial intelligence technology on it. Well, apart from that, Tesla also using the AI technology, I think. On the example product they have used, like the power self-driving features on their cars, or something like automotive on their products.
That's quite fascinating. And recently, I read about AI in healthcare also helping with early disease detection. It's impressive how technology is improving medical outcomes. Would you talk a little bit about that?
Okay. Healthcare industries that using the AI powers quite interesting. As I know, nowadays the China has already uses this kind of technology on the overseas surgeries. So the AI-powered robotics could support the surgeries close to highly deleted organs or tissues to reduce the chance for the doctor, the surgeries, hurt the patients. Furthermore, I give some example of the AI power usage. The finance industry. How can this AI powered work in these industries is AI are capabilities to analyze a large number of data and able to detect the patterns in the industries. So it can reduce the usage of the labor, the manpower in this kind of company to reduce their costs. And some sort they can also reduce the risk of human error while in all of this industry.
Recently, I heard about something called e-commerce chatbots, where online purchasing has become a habit all around the world, and I personally also like to buy things online. And that is a problem I realized when I'm dealing with the customer services. I observe that the way they answer my question is not the way that I'm talking to a human. Like, is there a possibility that the customer services is actually operated by artificial intelligence?
Okay, absolutely. An e-commerce chatbot is an AI-powered technology that is implemented by online retailers to engage the customer at every stages of their buying journeys. It can help customers to find the products they want, provide the information about the orders, offer recommendations, process payments, and answer the frequently asked questions, just like what situation that you have been faces that. And they will provide more personalized and convenient shopping journeys.
Right, I think that's hard for usual people to understand that further. Well, let's talk about the advantages of the chatbots in the e-commerce.
Okay, the advantages of chatbots in e-commerce. First of all, is 24 hours per 7 days availabilities. 24 hours availabilities is hard to achieve by the manpowers, but it's no problem for robots. Chatbots don't need to sleep, they don't get sick, and they never go on vacations. Instead, they are available to help us around the clock, 24 hours. Furthermore, they will provide a more personalized customer experience, just like before what I said. Chatbot exists at gatherings, retaining, and accessing data very fast. For example, they can know what did this customer buy last time. Oh, they buy pet food. So it's been after 2 months later, so they must be run out of the pet food. So the AI can offer the food, the pet food, to restock to them. Or it's the customer birthday soon, so the AI can offer them the special birthday discounts. Instead from this, it can increase the sales. The personalized service through the chatbot will not only make your customer become more happier, it will also increase their spending because they are happy. True. Am I right? In a recent Statista survey, 63% of businesses say that personalization increased their conversion rates, and 31% of e-commerce business have noticed an increase in revenue. That's quite a number. Moreover than that, reduced amount of abandoned shopping cart is also advantageous for using this e-commerce chatbot. The online shopping process is usually not a straightforward. User might go to another shop to check out an item and then put them into their shopping cart. Then they will decide which one they can choose, and just because they want to compare the different products by the prices, the comments, the qualities, some sort of that. And a chatbot can be a great tool to reduce the number of the abandoned charts. Through, we can set them up to send a reminders to have not completed this customer shopping process after a certain type of period, and thus cut down the abandoned charts. So through this, we can also reduce the number of returns, the returns of items. The e-commerce chatbots can help us to gathering the insight on returns and help us to fix issue faster. They can automatically interact with customers that they want to return their items and offer an exchange instance. And they can make the return process easier, faster, and providing the good customer experience that will make shoppers come back in the future.
Okay, well, that's a pretty smart way on running a business also. Well, to further illustrate on that point, will you give us some tips about how we can begin with the chatbots in the e-commerce?
Okay, about the tips to getting started with the e-commerce chatbots. I think for beginner, they can start with one use cases first. Because the chatbots have many kind of users in this e-commerce, you might want to start implementing all of them right away, but it might be too much for a beginner. And if there are issues, you have to providing an overall bad customer experience. So therefore, method define the most important use case of your business start from your this beginning. It will allow you to test and improve the solutions, which will then make it easier for your scale later. Other than that, I think work out what your chatbot should or shouldn't do. For the best result, define your goals clearly and set a roadmap for what the chatbot is supposed to be doing exactly or what not to do. This will help clarify expectations and render the best outcome.
Right. So, how AI is used to starting up a business?
Okay, how an AI is used in startup? Well, just like before what we have seen, the chatbots even had a conversations with a website that felt suspensely human. That's probably a chatbot powered by AI. Startup using a chatbots but provide instant customer service, answer questions, and even the process order is how we have used the AI power in our business startup. And more than that, the marketing and sales. AI can analyze the consumer behavior and provide a valuable insight of marketing strategy. It's also used in sales for leading scoring and customer relationship management. Furthermore, is the finance part. AI-powered algorithms can help startups manage their finance from the part of detections to the investment strategy. And also the language processing. AI has made a translations apps and language learning platform smarter. A startup can use AI to break down the language barrier.
Okay, now we see how importantly AI playing a role in starting up a business. So next, let's talk about the challenges of implementing AI system in a business.
Okay, the challenge that you have been faces in using the AI while you have to start out a business is the most important, the cost. You know money, you can do anything. When you're developing and implementing the AI system can be an expensive cost in when you are starting up a business. So if you want to using this kind of systems, you have to ensure you have a big amount of fund. And then is the data privacy. Handling a sensitive data requirement, a strong securities to measure the protect and the user's information, not only your customer or also yourself, because you know that for now environment of internet is very bad. Many kind of attacker like hacker or something like that. So it's important for data privacy and securities. And more than that is expertise. You need to find a skilled AI professions technicians to overcome the problem that you might be seeing in this process when you have want to implementing the AI system in your business. The demand for these AI experts is quite high. Other than that is ethical considerations. Startup need to be mindful for the ethical implications for AI, such as bias in algorithms.
Okay, now I see that you believe that AI will be the great use in starting up a business. So what future of AI can you see in the startups?
Okay, the future for the AI in the startup. Well, I think the AI enhanced products. We can expect to see more and more the AI powered products that will appear and improve our daily life. From the self-driving cars that are provided by the Tesla, and the intelligent home appliance then been provided by me. But I think the enhancement, this kind of enhanced product can also help in the business. Just like we can using the waiter to replace the waiter from human by the AI powered robots. More than that, we can also enhance the customer experience through this kind of AI enhanced products. AI will continue to personalize the user experience for making the products and service more tailorable to the individual needs, and also the global accessibility. As the AI technology will become more accessible, the more startup worldwide will be able to harness its power for the innovations.